After you've registered your employee to go ahead and complete their I-9 form, they'll be prompted to go to this screen, which will bring them to our I-9 wizard. Our I-9 wizard will walk them through the process of answering several different questions about themselves and their citizenship status to get the I-9 completed correctly. This may include such information as their personal identifiable information like name, date of birth, home address, phone number. Can also include information like passport number, their citizenship status if they're a alien authorized to work, a U.S. citizen, a permanent resident. It's also going to ask them to certify their citizenship as well. At this point, it'll walk them through several other questions which will determine, depending on their citizenship status, which actual documents they're allowed to use in the I-9 verification process. It'll ask them for some preliminary information off those documents to get their I-9 form done. After that's complete, they will apply a digital signature, which will be transferred to the I-9 form. I'll press next, and at this point they'll be prompted to name a witness to help them complete Section 2. The witness can be a friend, it can be a colleague, it can even be a spouse or a family member. The applicant will also be prompted to use their camera phone to upload documents to our server. In this illustration here, they will upload the documents for a passport, an I-94, and an I-20 form for a student visa. Those documents will be saved along with the I-9 PDF either to your system, or we can retain them on our website for your convenience. When the applicant names their witness, they'll be asked to provide the witness's name, email address, and cell phone number. Using that information, we can reach out to that witness either by email or by SMS text to notify them that they need help in the process of completing Section 2 of the I-9. We also send the new employee an email letting them know to reach out to their witness to inform them of the process and schedule a mutually agreeable meeting place where they can actually physically show the documents to their witness in order to get Section 2 of the I-9 done complete on time and correctly. This is the email that the witness will receive. It has a link directly to our website that'll prompt them to go ahead and enter their personal identifiable information such as name, email address, phone number, address. All that information is available to you as the client, so that way you know who filled it out. At this point, the applicant and the witness will be at the same place at the same time physically inspecting the documents. We will prompt the witness to enter the information off those documents if they're unsure if they have the correct documents or what those documents are. As you can see, those tooltips right there have pop-up information describing the documents that they need to verify with sample pictures of those documents as well. If there's ever any question, our operators are on standby with our 800 number to answer any questions and walk them through the process if that's what's necessary. So we're going to upload copies of the documents for each of these 3 files that are required, and then we will go ahead and key in the information off those files. There's error checking technology built into all these forms so we can make sure we have exactly what's required in the format of the document number and the issuing authority and the expiration date to make sure that everything's entered quickly and correctly the first time through. We then ask the witness to certify that they've physically seen the documents and use an e-signature to sign off on the form. After that's complete, the process is done. You'll get an email letting you know that the process is complete. You can then log into your control panel and download a PDF copy of the I-9 with all the digital signatures in place and copies of the digital documents.